So, welcome back everyone. Today we are going to play another episode of Factorio. So, let's get started. Today we need to make our factory bigger, and maybe we need to make it automated to make these red bottles, and maybe we can get to make the green one as well. I'm not sure we got time for that, but we can try. So to start off we need to get some iron, because we have none, and then we need to make these assembly machines. I'm not sure if we are starting off with the next level, which needs an new research, but yeah. Now, you know what, we start off with these gray ones, and then we can upgrade them later. So what we need to do this is actually copper and iron. So what I'm always trying to do is, we need some of those, is to make it so you can build more of these gray machines in a line, so you can make the production higher without making it all over. You will see it in just a moment. So what I will start off with is creating one of these right here, where you need to choose which recipe you want for the assembling, which you can see right here. So you choose one, and then you can click here if you want a different one. So what we will need is copper, and we will need these iron gear wheels, which also needs to be produced. So we will set these ones and the green ones, so just like this. Then we can place these, and then we will need to set some power, obviously, and we will need to create the output, because these one are an input. You can see the flat line right here, and the arrow up here, and that's just saying that the bottom one, the flat pin, is saying it takes from here, and the arrow says it puts up here. So that's fairly easy to understand. So now we need this, and then we can set it down here and over to the red one. So let's do it like this. Now, you know what, we're gonna set one of the blue ones, which is the faster ones. So then we can click F right here to take the red one up, and then set this. Then we need to set the power right there, and yeah, that should work. Just to be sure, we can go in one and do like that. So now it should put them out. Yeah. So that looks like it would work. Yep, it works. Good. So now we need the cover to come inside of this, I guess. Yeah, let's put it like that. So we can make a lot of them, and then take it all the way over there to the pickup. what I will do is run on this one, because you want to run faster. Then we can take some of the iron. So now we got quite a lot. Then we can make all of them. Screw it. We will need them anyways, so let's get some of that. That wasn't very much, but yeah. Give me some of that. Nice. Then we need to set these, and as I said, create a pickup. So let's get this over to the cover process, and then let's set it like this. Yes, please. So now we can create some of these. For the start, just use one, I guess. Then we can upgrade it later. So now we have that. So now we need to make the other one, which creates the iron reel. Actually, I think we will do it like this. Yeah, I made the underground. So let's set them to go under the ground, and then let's set it to this, because then it's not gonna be in the way for anything. So now we need to collect some more iron, and then we can get started. So I just picked up some iron, so now we can create one of these, which is the underground transport build, and then we can create some of those, which is the electric inserters. So let's choose what it's going to make, which is these iron gear. So we need to set it up to the iron factory, and then we can actually get started. This red ones is one of the easy ones to create the automatic system for, but when you get over to some of the other colors or the other packs, it's gonna be a very big process. Some of it is actually hard because you need to think a lot, but other than that, it isn't hard. It's just have the room and you are good to go. Good. So now I got this setup going, which allows me to get a high input, and then this one transferred over to the other chest and get a high output. This is a very good technique in my mind, and I've seen a lot of other use this technique. Just because it's make it so much faster and yeah, just more productive. So now we need some more of these ones, and then we actually got it working. So that wasn't hard at all, but yeah, it just takes some time. At least when you start up, because you have to make all the way up to the production, and sometimes you have a long way to travel. So now it should work, so we can run up and get some more iron, and then you will see how it goes, or make the production better, I guess. Yeah, let's make it better. So I need some stone. So now we are down at the stone factory, if you can call it a factory. But we will need to get some coal to the miner, because it was dry. So I think I will get some of it, because then we can make a burner which sets or a burning inserter which can set it in. So it gets more productive. It's beautiful. So I'll see you up at the iron place. Good. Now we are back at the iron production. So what I'm going to do is set 5 of these ones more, so we get a higher output of iron, because I think we need that very much. So iron is one of the, I think it's one of the most useful resources. I'm not quite sure though, because copper is used too, but I'm not thinking it's that much. Or it could be. Maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know. I think it is. So what I'm going to do is the same thing as right here. In this part I'm just building it further. So we need the output. And now we finished the other one, so now we can create more. So right now it's just working at itself actually. That's very useful. So nice. Good. So now we need the power, and then we are golden actually. So right there. Nope, right there. Right there. So now we can set the coal, and then it should be ready to go. Come on. Thanks. So now it should work, guess. Will it? Now the last one isn't getting anything because of that. So now we need some more of the miners. But already now you can see it's a much higher production, which is what we wanted. So that's very good. Actually, it would be a lot easier if we just cut it out right there. So what I'm going to do now is creating some more miners. Actually, we could just stand right here. So now we can set them, and we should be good to go then. So now I got it up and running, and So what this is doing is you can see this one I need to turn it around because of the electric pole, and then it goes down here, and I need to set that one, which I can't make because I need copper, so that's awesome. But what I've done is I've used these splitters, not to split, but to do it the other way around, so it's actually a collector which collect it all in one track, and then it's going into the track into the ovens or furnaces, and then it's actually going to work amazingly enough. So these ones are going under the ground right here and into this one, and this one is going in here. So that is going into the to the ovens, and then it's being produced. So now we should have a very good production. So now we need some electricity. You can see when you hold over the pole, the electricity bar is yellow and running to the side and bunking and jumping. This means the production isn't that high as it should be. So what we will do to make that better is set some more of these steam engines. One was enough, but when you're already doing it, you can set one more. So now we got our production full, and the performance is a little bit under the half. So that's very good, but this is not very good. It's very slow. As you can see, it's only 1 at the minute or something. So I think we will get that production twice as fast, and then it should be better, obviously. So now I got the stuff created, and now we can begin to create the factory, and we need the pole, of course. Nice. Beautiful. So now I got it going. So I think this was all for today. I will see you next time.